Hello everyone, welcome to round 3. We've won both our matches so far, so that's good. Yeah, this is a keep. Grab a blue with this and we get Jace on turn 4.
Yeah, turn one this thing probably.
Yeah, well, I was thinking Evolving Wilds, turn 1. I guess
What?
we could go turn 1 that, then turn 2 Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
No reason not to, I suppose.
And if we draw a 2-drop here, then we can even skip the turn there too.
Right, we have a variety of places where it's reasonable to skip our turn.
Jace, so bad. Ah, your cat.
I can't help it. She's got a very soft cry.
Sure.
It's loud, but it's like physically soft, you know?
No, I don't know.
Not a cat person.
What's the difference between loud and soft?
Fine. I was meaning soft and like hard versus soft, you know?
Oh,
That kind of soft. Does that make sense?
nope. Let's go.
Okay. Our opponent's on red.
Red, white? Red, blue?
Red, blue.
Yeah. Alright. That's...
So he just played a 3-2 whenever it attacks. It seems pretty decent. Grab an island here. We're gonna draw infinite lands.
classic.
Yeah. So we're gonna be taking some damage here.
Can't even bounce this. It's a 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, you could bounce this guy, but it doesn't really do any good to bounce him.
Yeah.
I would auto yield to it, but you never know. There might be something in the. No, I don't think there is actually.
Not in our deck, at least.
You know, that surprised me. I've never actually won on the clock while doing a video.
Yeah, usually you're the one who's slow.
Well, it takes a lot to balance.
Huh.
Well, maybe Jace will help us find something good.
Jace plus. That's not even a good play. 5 to 6.
Actually,
Yeah.
he lives for a turn, which is fine, I think.
I don't think we should even play him.
I think we do. We don't have a better play.
Just pass is a better play. What are you gonna do? Bounce this and let it die, or
No, we just plus Jace. Jace then takes a turn of damage away from us, and then Jace gets to plus again the next turn after we place this guy down.
okay? It's not great.
It's not great, but it's not. It seems better to get a little bit of fixing because like we can throw away a land out of each of these or something,
Yeah.
and that would help us because we don't necessarily need more than 6 lands. Like, see, we throw away the island here, and next turn we get a coral barrier from Jace, which actually helps Jace stay alive even further.
Coral barrier.
We might even just throw this guy away because we don't really need him.
Well, with coral barrier, it pumps both those.
Yeah, it does. It'll be interesting to see if he goes all out at Jace. I think you generally do.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna do that.
Lady on Planeswalker alive is just not good.
Hopefully, we can Mize into Soul of Theros off the next activation here.
That'd be glorious.
And I suppose we could plus and then play this even.
Yeah, that would work.
I don't know. Let's see what happens here. basically eating his guy, one of his guys, fogging for a couple turns, and then fixing a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
bad.
basically what Jace is going to say here is fog, half fog, fix twice.
And possibly eat a guy.
Possibly eat a guy, yeah. So everything in a Jace. Jace just goes, I'm a big boy. I can take it.
Yep.
He starts with a lot of loyalty, this Jace
Yeah.
does. So I guess that's the benefit of this Jace. Is the extreme amount of loyalty that he has.
He's very loyal. He's like, oh, someone's playing me? I'm going to be extremely loyal to that person.
Yes, Jace is like, I'm kidding, play? Oh my god, I'll worship you.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's pretty good.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So, plus. Siphon through planes, get raise the alarm? That seems fine.
So, do you want to play the flyer then? Because if we're drawing raise the alarm next turn, let's see. We
I
can
think
play.
we want to play the coral barrier because it keeps Jace alive.
Well, I don't. You want to chump chump?
Well, no. What we do is we go block, chump, activate, kill that with our coral barrier staying alive, lose our squid token and this. And he loses his 3-2.
Okay.
I think it's actually a reasonable thing.
Yeah. I
Or
think
actually, we go block with this, then sack this, so that way that does no damage, and we only lose the one guy.
Yeah.
That's the better play.
I think if I was playing by myself, I think I would have probably just played a 4-4, but this line is okay too.
I mean, his attacks aren't great anymore, and it might keep Jace alive for another turn.
Yeah, I just don't see. I don't value Jace very much, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that too.
But this line is pretty good, I think. Also.
I mean, it loses to Stoke the Flames?
Well, a lot of
Cone
things.
of Fire?
Yeah, a lot of things lose to those cards.
Right. It loses to Removal, which in this format is very limited. Could have Cone of Fire now, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gross. 2, 3, 1. Yeah.
Now, if he does that, though, then I just go activate this. These both live.
Okay, so flying.
And now this has flying. Okay. So Jace is dead. See ya, Jace. You served us reasonably well.
Yeah, so if we would have played the 4-4, that would have blocked here.
Right. I think I still block and activate. That way I take that out, and then we can just play like our 3-3 flyer or our 4-4 and work on taking care of things.
Gotta be Juggernaut. This will trade with Juggernaut, or this. Probably just the flyer.
Probably this trades with Juggernaut, because this kills that. Now, I could go raise the alarm and the Willforged Golem this turn.
I think that's better. Suppose we keep our Island Walk guy around.
Yeah, so let's see. This is trading with Juggernaut.
Yeah, so tap one, this and this. And
Yeah, that's fine.
doesn't really matter, I think.
Right.
Yeah, Juggernaut's getting traded.
We're taking 2, and then the next turn we're playing a thing that says, screw you, little flyer thing.
It doesn't have flying anymore.
Well, yeah, it loses flying when Juggernaut dies. One second. I'm going to be right back. You take over for a moment.
Sure.
Well, I was going to do that, except Moto has me completely blocked here.
What?
Where's my little thing?
Here, you're on the side.
Yeah, it's usually... There it is. Okay. I'm gonna go make certain that the door is open so the cat can get out of here.
Sure. Always about the cat. Alright, so this has to come in for sure. I think we trade here. Take 2. We do need to draw something. He's got 5 cards in hand. We need to draw one of our trump cards. Like the Angel or Soul of Theros, of course. Right. He's thinking about what he's doing.
It's a little unprofessional to walk out during a video, isn't it? Oh well, whatever.
What? You gotta do what you gotta do. You needed to let the cat out?
No, my door was... I was just still hearing it meowing, so I was like, what the heck? But
Right.
it doesn't matter. So what's going on?
He did nothing.
He's tapped mana. Okay. And he's untapped mana.
Yep.
So he has a lightning strike. Cool.
Lightning strike.
It's the exact mana he had tapped and then untapped.
Alright, so we book here.
Toyed with a guy, Juggernaut.
Lightning strike would be pretty bad news for us.
Yeah, it'd be unfortunate.
Once again, draw Soul of Theros, win.
Right. At any point, draw Soul of Theros, win.
A blue soul? Yep.
Oh, Soul of Ravnica.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
At least this is beatable, not like the our soul.
Right.
Which is
We draw our soul, we just win still. Get in there, like Island Walk, dude.
Squid.
Walk some islands. Yeah, Soul of Ravnica's alright. It's a lot weaker in limited.
Still humongous.
Right, sure. It's still a 6/6 flyer for 6. Which, in his case, draws him 1 card for 7 mana.
Its colors are basic land types.
Colors, I believe. Each color is permanent.
Okay. 7 mana draw card.
Yeah. Or if he plays a red guy, it's 7 mana draw too.
Yeah. Already has 5 cards in hand.
Right. Military intelligence. Oh, that's...
Alright, that's
Really?
pretty good. And a burn spell? Okay.
Nope. So he swings with the soul and the area knot. Loses the area knot.
It's a 2/3?
Yeah, I'll just kill that off. Take 6 this turn.
So he's suiciding a guy to draw a random card?
Yeah.
Sure. Fuck.
So we take 6. It stings. Then we hopefully draw our soul and just win.
Yep.
I mean, that might be requiring a lot, but
I would not have thrown away a guy there.
yeah, it seems kind of risky.
Like, a guy plus the mana that you already used to pay for it is just worth more than a random card. Oh well.
Well, this isn't good, though. We need to draw either a way to exile that.
Just play your land.
Why? I guess it could have... I don't see it mattering too much.
Still should play it there.
Can never tell when I should hold a land in hand or not when I'm already at the max mana that I need.
Well, basically, if you... No, you should just basically always play your land, unless you have a reason for keeping cards in hand or discarding cards or something.
So the question is, does he swing with both of these again? At which
Yeah.
point I have to block there, I guess.
I
Do
think we've
I
lost
just trade there and take 6, go to 3?
and hope to draw the Convoke, exile a card thing.
Okay. Nope. Now we'll just chump block.
I'll just take it.
We'll take it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because we get one more turn. That's fine. So we'll take it, then we'll go raise the alarm instead.
Yeah, he could burn us out, but he's just giving us more outs this way. He probably should have attacked here. See if he burns us out here.
I have a feeling he's been holding a lightning strike, but could have been the military intelligence that he's been holding.
Yeah. I feel like the intelligence was more likely when he did that tap on tap thing. Opponents are playing very slowly.
I am fine with this. They're actually taking time to read. I know what this stuff in this set does. For the most part.
Yeah, but if this is a lightning strike and he's slow rolling us, sure.
That actually kills us.
It's shock, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's shock. You're right. Huh. Doesn't actually kill us.
Right. Just next turn it does.
Right, next turn. So we need to draw our soul right now.
Actually, we needed the exile a card there.
Soul would have worked too because we'd chump and then we'd swing next turn and gain a billion life.
No, because he attacks us for 5 and we lose.
Oh right, because that gains flying.
Yep.
So we're dead.
Yeah, we needed exactly the Convoke. I forgot, what is that card called?
Banishing Light?
Devouring Light?
Devouring Light, yeah. Well, the soul was close.
No, he showed us Juggernaut, another artifact, and the enchantment, so I think we want this.
I think we bring in the Solemn Offering. It also gives us some extra lifelink, so fine with that. Do we need the Selfless Cathar against him?
I think we can take that out.
Okay. I think this is fine, right?
Dun, dun, dun.
First response we probably don't need versus him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is fine. Still have not seen our angel in our hand at all.
or a Constricting Sliver.
Right. That just boggles my mind, because not only have we played, what, 6 games now? But 7 games, but also some of those games went really long, and, you know, I just don't get the Moto odds. Moto odds are not real odds.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Ever since I started playing on Moto, I've been convinced their random shuffle generator was messed up.
Oh, this is capable.
Yes, it's fine. Once again, we'll be playing behind the curve here, unless he goes super aggro.
Well, we go this on turn 2, and then our curve, just goes 1 turn back.
It's not like this thing's blocking.
Right. So, yeah, we have never seen our Angel, our Constricting Sliver, or there's been we have 3 or 4 cards we've never actually seen in our hand.
Yeah, I know. It's slightly ridiculous.
Spirit Bonds. We win. I don't know. Maybe.
It's okay. It's a good card.
Yep. It helps when your opponent's playing a lot of flyers and you can make your own flyers. So.
Right. It won't block the 3/2 guy, but...
Right, or the 2/3 guy?
2/3, or the 2/3 guy. But it can put you in a racing situation, especially if he's doing nothing.
Right. Well, we have infinite lands so far.
Hooray.
We have enough lands to cast our Soul of Theros. Hooray! 1 shy of casting our Angel.
Which we'll never see anyways, so what's the point?
Right.
Yes, we would like to pay white. Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's one benefit of having, constantly read spoilers and went to 4 pre-releases. I know what everything does. Our opponents have to read. Sure, you got 2-3? 3-2.
3-2.
Close enough. I had it backwards. So, draw a 3-drop. Do we have any 3-drop creatures? Oh yeah, we do.
Sick. That was a good draw.
Called it. By accident.
Called it. And by calling it, you mean, quote, do we have any 3-drop creatures?
Well, I said, we need to draw a 3-drop. And then it's like, do we have any? Yeah, okay, cool.
Ugh.
So we're in a pretty commanding position here. Definitely in the driver's seat.
Don't even have double blue for Jace.
Who needs chase?
Infinite lands in hands. I'm not sure we're in the driver's seat. We do have a lot of 6 drops and 7 drops, which are good cards now, though.
The only reason I said we're in the driver's seat is because we have 6 power on the field and we have no blocker.
Yeah.
And in 2 turns we have this.
Convoke guy would be okay
Yeah,
next
that'd
turn.
be fine. Oh, his Frostlings.
Sure. Tapping.
Play the Welkin turn or our Frostlings? The Welkin turn? Sure.
Sweet. So we,
Hard to block portion of it.
yeah, so we still get in there for 4. If he blocks, we give it indestructible, I guess.
Right, something like that.
Unless he draws something sweet. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't really do too much.
Boom.
Take your 4 and love it.
See if he blocks.
If he does, I think we just sack a spirit and kill this guy.
Yeah.
Spirit Bonds is pretty insane.
It's pretty good. Might even be constructed playable.
I think it is. It's more for a deck that's willing to take an extra turn to do everything, but once it does start taking the extra turn to do everything, it just starts winning.
Yeah.
So it's more like a mid-rangey card, not really an aggro card.
Sure. The reason I say it is because it's a pretty bad late game draw.
Yeah, if you draw it late game, it's not the greatest.
It's like, if your deck naturally has spirits, I guess it's better.
Right, for the sack of spirit, give a guy indestructible.
Yeah. I suppose if Lingering Souls was around, it would have been a card.
Maybe it's modern playable.
Alright, so
Choose target non-creature spirit, sack a spirit. Take your 1, lose your 2/2.
it's pretty good.
Do I just like void snare that and get rid of? Oh wait, I don't. I can't. I already used up both.
Yeah, plus we want to save that for something better.
Right.
Because we are beating him on the board.
Right. We have a better board state than him by far right now.
Doo-doo-doo. This guy is so slow.
Not by me.
Falling asleep here. Alright, Divination. And Lightning Strike would be a pretty good turn for him. There's something to be said about the simplicity of Corset.
Yeah, it has a certain appeal to it. At least it's not a battle cruiser format.
Battle Cruiser operational.
Shield up.
Goliath Online.
Alright, so swing out,
Sounds good.
and then Nimbus with a spirit.
I can see him. Huh? Oh, yeah.
You can see him
Blocking with both, which I guess is fine.
trade here and here.
Yeah, because then we have 5 power flyers.
4 power. Oh yeah, 5 power flyer.
So that's what he does.
Yep.
Make another spirit.
Make an elemental and a spirit.
Yep. Sweet.
And if he plays something like his soul, we can bounce his soul to his hand. So we're in pretty solid shape still.
Yeah, bouncing the soul, of course, is only temporary.
Sure, it's only temporary, but at this point, if we're going 5-5, well, 5 he plays soul. He takes 5. We raise the alarm.
Yeah, then he takes 4. Then he takes 3 and probably 2. He draws a card.
Yeah, it's a hit or miss situation. Ideally, we just draw our soul and win, but of course, whatever.
Ideally, he plays soul and we draw Convoke. Devouring Light.
Sure. Just crush him.
Just
That works too.
Just crush him.
Soul. Okay.
Ugh, so good. Why is he slow rolling us? Sure.
We called it.
Guy's freaking huge. Alright. Make a guy? I don't think we do that.
You don't want to?
No. I think we play 2 3/3s, and if he can't really attack.
Sure. Unless he has a burn spell.
Well, if he attacks, we take it all, then attack back for
a lot more.
A lot more.
Sure.
If he doesn't do anything next turn, then I think we can bounce it.
Sure. I mean, we're now up to, what, 9 power on the field?
Yeah. So if he attacks, yeah, we...
Trade?
No.
Or
I
no,
think
we
if he
just take
attacks...
it.
And
Yeah.
then we know he has a burn spell, too.
Sure.
Because the only way an attack really makes sense is if he has a burn spell, too, to try and get us.
Right. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, because we don't have the mana up to sack a soul to, or spirit to get.
Yeah, exactly. And if he doesn't have anything and we bounce it, then he takes 9 and then 6 more the turn after that. So he actually is dead.
Right.
6 to 8.
Yep. So the question is, what does he have?
Let's draw Jace next turn for just the kick in the nuts.
No, thank you, John. I don't need to be kicked in the nuts.
6. Another soul?
Maybe. Red soul this time?
Can actually beat the red soul and the blue one. Oh!
Scuttling Doom Engine.
That doesn't have flying, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Why does it look like it has flying?
Because those are very giant legs.
Oh, okay. That's not bad either.
So do we bounce? I think we bounce the soul and get him for 9.
Yeah. Good card, but our 1 mana card is better. And boom.
Launch the attack. All stations go.
Sure this doesn't have flying? It looks like it has flying.
Nope. It's Scuttling Doom Engine. Scuttle. It's Scuttles.
Scuttle means that it blows
crawls.
itself up. No,
Well,
scuttling...
Oh, that kind of scuttling? Sure.
Yeah.
It does blow itself up. When it dies, we take 6.
Yeah, like scuttle it.
Scuttling also can mean, like, scurrying, too.
I don't think I can.
Look it up.
Okay.
I think it's one of those alternate definitions.
For the GRE, you had to do all the word definitions and stuff.
I didn't take the GRE. I took the GMAT.
Oh,
Still
gee.
had to do definition, uh, management or graduate management is, I don't know, something
Something, something.
That's unfortunate because it blocks.
Sure, that means he's not playing Soul of Ravnica. Right,
Yeah,
Zealer?
which makes me wonder what he could have, but
For. Oh, what's the Aether Spouts card?
it's a 6 drop.
Aether Spouts is 6 drop?
Yeah,
I think it's 5.
6.
I'm
Blue and 5.
No, Aether Spouts.
Oh, Aether Spouts?
Yeah,
You think he has the rare?
it's the
Put
only thing that
everything.
makes.
I mean, we attack all out. There's no reason.
You don't want to play around Aether Spouts? If we just attack with the token,
How much do it gets in for lethal? So, for lethal, we have to hit him with. So, if we attack with all the tokens,
he Aether Spouts.
he Aether Spouts. Takes.
Takes nothing.
Takes nothing.
Next turn plays Soul.
Next turn plays Soul. If he doesn't have Aether Spouts, though, then he's gonna go to 2.
Which is fine.
Yeah, okay. We'll swim with all those.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Right.
Aether
Good
Spout.
call.
Yeah.
I'll put spirits all on
Yeah.
top of our life, right? And soldiers on the bottom.
Yeah. Get in the bottom. Okay. So this is still fine because now we can. If we draw an island, actually, he's like super dead.
Right. Because we can just
Now-
go unblockable and blockable.
Now the question is,
Spirit.
do you want to make a spirit or make 2 things? Is the question. Because let's say he plays Soul. Blocks here, blocks here.
Okay, we can make 2 guys.
No, I think we do want to.
Oh.
Oops.
No. You convinced me to make 2 guys instead.
Well, I was asking you a question.
And as I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, 2 guys seems fine.
I think it's fine.
Ideally, we just draw island win.
Yeah, Island Win is best play. Making 2 guys to overload him is also a good play, I think, because he has 2 blockers. We make 1 of these unblockable.
Yeah.
And then he takes blocks, and it's only 5. Okay, whatever.
So if we draw an island, and he plays his soul here, we just win.
Yeah, Island wins.
Was a very good call to play around the Aether Spouts.
Yeah. It wasn't that brilliant. It's like the only thing that really made sense.
Right.
Okay.
Alright.
Zealer. See if we got him. Once again, Jace for the
Shush. Don't invoke the name of that. Please. Moto loves to torment you, John. You know this. Don't let it happen.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, sick. Yeah, this card is very good. Alright, play to our outs. Even played around Sicko Bomber. So he has 2 insane rares.
3.
3 of them. This one's pretty good too.
Yeah. Take your 6 and die. So, Jason, next card? Oh, I already clicked the inside border.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So you're right. Scuttling means a quick pace, a short, hurried run.
Mm-hmm.
Or also it can mean to sink a vessel deliberately.
Right.
Or to abandon. So yeah.
Alright, so do we do any different things?
It's kind of interesting. That game he showed us no artifacts or enchantments, right?
He showed us the Scuttling Doom engine.
Oh, the Doom engine, yeah.
which is dangerous, but this still gains you back 3/3 of the life that you lose, so it's probably
Yeah,
still
this
fine.
this card should be very good against him.
I think we just keep, don't we? Is this?
I think
Or
so.
do we want something like Sanctified Charge to just kind of go wham, hit him with all our tokens and kill
This
him?
guy is only your creatures, right?
Yes.
We could bring in a counter spell.
Okay, I'm fine with bringing in a counterspell. I mean, it's not the greatest counterspell out there, but it's a counterspell, so
Yeah.
what do we take out? I feel like these Swift Claws get quickly outpaced, but they're
Yeah.
still just so powerful.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe counter spell isn't great.
Well, I think it counters enough solid, annoying shit that it's probably fine. Maybe we don't need, like,
What's down here?
nothing.
Oh.
It all got shifted up.
Okay.
Do we need 2 Willforged Golems?
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're probably fine. Maybe we don't need one of these Swift Claws or the Welkin Turn, maybe?
This guy runs into all his 6/6s again.
Yeah, that's probably the pick.
I don't know. I'm just Juggernaut usually is so good, but
Juggernaut is good or bad depending on the game. It's very hit or miss.
yeah, this is a hand.
Yeah, it's keepable. It's not awful.
Yeah.
Oh, he put us on the play.
Oh, then it's a little better.
Yeah, this hand just got better. Thank you for making our hand better. Also, we're 7 minutes up on him. What the hell is with this?
I don't know. Our opponents are probably all double queuing.
You think so?
So,
Well, that should be good.
Pegasus or raise the alarm? Just
Pegasus.
Pegasus?
Pegasus. I just want to get extra life in there as quickly as possible in these kind of matches. It's gonna get grindy, so.
Yeah, I think I agree. It is close.
I can't even see the flavor text on this, you bastard.
Is there flavor text in this one?
On that one, I don't know.
Because sometimes when they change sets, they get rid of the flavor text.
Maybe, because the last flavor text was Ravnica specific, so.
Uh-huh. I also have random people on Facebook that add me, and I don't know who they are.
That's weird.
They say, like, they go to Michigan State. And I'm like, I don't believe you. I think you're just trying to, fish me or something.
No offense, Ben, but I'd actually put the cat outside because she's noisy, but that's fine.
Who's Oh, your brother.
Yeah. Hi, Sugar. Yes. Oh, hey, we drew our angel.
Yeah, which is just actual garbage here.
Do we swing into that?
Well, if we raise the alarm and we draw a land... Actually, even if we don't draw a land, we can play the golem next turn.
Okay, so we just don't swing?
I guess not.
Would he trade if we swing?
He might.
Okay, well, we won't.
You can do it, and swinging's fine.
Okay. Worst case, he trades, and we could draw a land and be just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I figured he might not because his guy has more power than ours, but they actually each keep doing the same net difference.
Right. Alright, so we can raise the alarm. Even if we don't draw a land, we get a huge guy.
Right. And if we do draw a land, then we get a huge guy and attack for 1 in the air with lifelink.
Yep. This card has to be good against him.
Yeah, I would assume it would be. He has military intelligence plus all the other things.
Juggernaut, Scuttling Doom Engine.
Yeah.
Like, just everything.
Now, him playing the 3/2 there is an interesting thing.
Oh, that guy blocks it pretty well.
Yeah. Could also just freeze it down and get him for 3.
That's also fine.
I kind of like that play. Because it gives us another guy to convoke with later. if we need to.
Yeah, it reduces the mana there. Let's race, dude.
Let's race.
Boom.
You're taking 3 a turn, and I'm gaining 1 a turn, and then I'm taking 2 a turn. Seems
Yeah.
like I'm winning that race.
But he knows we didn't draw land.
Yes, he does.
So that's kind of bad.
Maybe he didn't draw land. Never mind.
If we draw another land, we get to, I don't know, do something. Eventually, this card should be good, too.
Right, we just gotta get up to that 7th land, and then that card should... Basically, anytime I played that card, I was fine with it. I was like, yeah, cool, I gain, what, 8 life? There was one case where I gained 16 life off it. My opponent was just like, I hate you so much right now.
Hopefully he just slams Juggernaut here and we get to get some sick value.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Boom. Okay.
So for the next, like, 3-4 turns, I'd just like to draw a land.
Yeah.
Oh, sick value.
Nice.
That's not a land. I'm just gonna say goodbye to that Juggernaut.
Yeah, we're still doing okay.
Yeah, we're still doing fine. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's fine. Again, lands. They make a deck, Moto. There are more than 40% of them in a deck.
Right.
Or actually, it is. Is it 40% even? No, it's slightly more than 40%.
17 out of 40 is what we have.
Yeah, so it's slightly more than 40%, right? Or no? Wait.
Yeah, because 40% is
Yeah, it's like 42%. I think I've calculated it before.
Yeah, 40% is 16.
Right.
Alright, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, that's insane. So my thought process is draw land, play Willforged Golem, get in for 3. And gain 1. Guess I yield to that. Not much I can do about it. What's he got as well? You're still on your attack stat.
Oh, this is so frustrating to play against this guy.
Lovely.
Yep. Guess we're on the defensive. Well, we can raise and convoke.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
And then I guess we're holding back.
Yep. If he swings in the air, I'll just trade out the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Because we have another one to play.
Theoretically, he can't swing into this.
Theoretically.
He might just give this flying and swing with his flyers. Once again, playing against my arch nemesis, Moto.
Although now he's going to show us one of his 2 super powerful, nifty 6 drops, and we're going to be like, yay, we're on 3 mana!
How nifty.
Oh, God, I hate Moto sometimes.
It's so frustrating.
But, it's alright. Take it in stride.
Hey, Soul of Ravnica, obviously. Every turn on turn 6. Every game. All games. Every time.
Draw Devouring Light. I don't need to draw land. I just need to draw Devouring Light. I don't give a shit. Fine.
Thanks, Moto.
Thanks for the land, finally. It's appreciated. It's a little late. But
well, theoretically, we can still beat him here.
Right, we're just going to land this in every turn. If we don't draw something useful, we're just going to smack him for 4, so...
Even more, he's kind of in trouble. He's at 11.
Right.
So, like, 4...
Well, we don't attack this turn because he has a 6/6.
Yeah,
and it's
can't
fine.
attack this turn, but assuming he gets in there, let's say he gets in there and we draw another land, then we can get in for 4 and start, like,
Right.
you know, swinging back for way more, suiciding some guys. It's just not great.
It's not great. I agree. Maybe Moto will let us play our game, though.
It's not great, but it is beatable.
Yes.
But it does reduce our outs significantly. Take 8. So we take...
Well, if he swings with this and this, I might just trade these still.
Well, he's going to do this.
So he's going to swing for 9.
Yeah. We take 9, he takes 4.
Yeah. It's definitely an awkward situation.
It's very awkward. It's almost a lot more. Like, let's see, he activates this. Okay, so he didn't activate. So he's either not swinging or just swinging with this.
Right.
Or both the flyers, I guess.
Or maybe he's wondering if he can activate it right now while he's trying to... He might be trying to activate it now. And going, what? Why can't I activate it?
Yeah, like I said, he is at 11, and we do have, like, a lot of power, actually. 7, 11, 13, 14 on the field.
If he swings with too much, we can almost come back for lethal.
Yeah, we almost... That's what I'm thinking. Like, he has to play around a bounce spell. He has to play around a certain number of cards, which could get... Come on, Nor. Just do...
Just let him do what he wants. He's at 4 minutes.
Swinging with just a 6/6 is fine.
Yes, that's reasonable. Do I chump it?
I don't think so.
I think I take it this time.
Yeah.
Okay. He's swinging with 2 to activate his military intelligence. I'm going to trade here. No? Okay.
Just 6?
I'll take the 6 then.
Yeah. So a land would be pretty good.
Because then we can go unblockable and play another Pegasus.
Yeah, then get into chump mode. Still has 3 cards. Hopefully they're just creatures that don't matter.
Okay.
That kind of doesn't matter.
Kind of, but it could have drawn him into something annoying.
Yeah. His own Jace. That'd be absurd.
Because, you know, he needs a Soul of Ravnica, his own Jace, and...
What is that?
It's a 4/3, which really doesn't do much.
Can we highlight it?
Sure. Whenever he activates the ability of an artifact, if it's not a mana ability, he can play red to copy it.
Okay, so he can copy his gargoyle thing.
Right, so he can, you know, make it twice lose defender and gain flying. Main point is it's a 4/3 for 4.
Right.
It's more of a... That's cute.
Jeez, come on.
Well, we're gonna get in there for 4. And then next turn we're chumping there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, worst case, we still have him on a 3-turn clock with just our 1 artifact guy.
Right.
And we have him solidly outnumbered.
He's got 4 blockers, probably another one. He blocks here, 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 and here. Takes...
Can't block here. We'll make
Okay,
it
so
he can.
here, 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 and here. Takes 6. It's not good enough.
What about this?
Well, not if you're chumping this turn.
Alright. We'll see how he attacks. Depending on how he attacks, we'll figure out if we're chumping or not. Yes. If he swings with just this...
Probably just take it again if he swings with just that.
Yeah.
My bet is he goes here, here, and here. Oh, is he gonna copy it?
That'd be hilarious.
Please copy it. Once again, he might just time out.
Right, that's what I've been watching. I've been like, alright. Maybe we can just stall him. Because he tries to figure out whether or not he wants to pay red to copy his artifact's ability.
Thinking about it, it's a tough decision. Oh, he's doing it. What? Oh.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay. He figured it out. He saw the line.
Wait,
Doesn't do
he's
anything.
still doing it. You have to wait for it to be on the stack, you know.
Are you kidding me? Did I misread this card?
No, you didn't. You can choose new targets for it.
Sure. He
wasting-
spent an entire minute to figure out whether to use this copy. What?
He copied it. He copied it. Holy crap.
Oh, what a brilliant play.
Totally next level us.
Play
Wasn't
around
it-
trick.
Wasn't expecting the copy of the Gargoyle Sentinel's effect.
Played around Trickbind pretty well. Okay, now that he has 45 seconds, I think we start going and trying to win on the clock mode. What do you think?
I mean, we'll see.
Look at
We might win before his turn even ends. Okay, so we're gonna go into chump mode for everything that we can chump with.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the clock's gonna be our win con here. He has to still think about attacks, is the problem. Because if he attacks all out, we just come back and win if we block right.
Yeah, he loses.
He loses. Mainly because of this.
So 2 in a row on the clock, huh?
Okay, so he's getting in there.
We just snap chump this.
So we snap jump that, and we win on the clock! Yay! Hey, don't you love having attack triggers?
Draw a card.
You can draw a card. It's fine.
So Moto did its best to make us lose the game, but our opponent did even more to make us win the game.
Right?
All right, we'll see you for round 4.
Yep, we'll see you in the finals.